patience like it would never end. I mistook your kindness for something I could bend. I thought love was automatic, like breathing like the air. I never saw you slipping while I was standing there. I said tomorrow too often, like it owed me time. I said you'll understand, like your heart was mine. Now the quiet answer, every word I never said. It's too late to say I'm sorry, too late to hold you close. I learned the price of comfort the moment you let go. You asked for almost nothing, I gave you even less. Now I live inside the echo of my own regret. I see you in old habits, in the way I set the table for two, in conversations I rehearse, knowing I can't talk to you. Your name still feels unfinished, like a sentence cut in half. I finally know your value, but knowledge came too fast. It's too late to say I'm sorry, too late to change the past. Love doesn't wait forever, it only waits so fast. You begged me to be present, I beg you to stay. Now I'm the one who's praying you don't fade away. I thought I had more chances, I thought love was secure. I didn't know neglect could be so cruel. I wasn't unfaithful, I was just careless. It's too late to say I'm sorry, too late to knock your door. Some forgiveness arrives after love can't live anymore. You left without screaming, without a fight. That's how I know I lost you, the moment you were polite. And if regret had a sound, it would sound like your silence. It's too late to say I'm sorry, but not too late to learn. Some lessons cost a lifetime, some bridges never burn. If you ever think of me, I hope it doesn't hurt. I was late to love you right, that's my deepest regret. Didn't lose you suddenly, I lost you slowly, by not choosing you every day. city's breathing soft tonight, streetlights humming amber tones. Your shadow dances on the wall like you never learned to go. We were young and slightly broken, laughing through the cracks of time. Every promise felt eternal, every touch a subtle sign. I still hear your voice in vinyl songs, spinning slow at 2:30. Every note keeps asking me, whatever happened to us two? When the night still knew our names, and love was just a whispered flame. We didn't fear the morning light, we thought forever fit one night. Now I sip these memories alone like wine that's aged but overgrown. Oh darling, don't you feel it too? The night still knows me and you. Cigarette smoke and cheap perfume, your coat hanging by the door. You said life will pull us forward, I didn't know what for. Photographs in black and white, smiles frozen mid-confession. We were bad at goodbyes then, experts at suppression. The radio plays our old mistakes disguised as love and truth. Every lyric sounds like you, every silence does too. When the night still knew our names, we danced inside the pouring rain. No plans beyond the morning train, no rules, no shame, no chains. Now the streets all look the same, but nothing ever feels the same. Oh darling, don't you feel it too? The night still knows me and you. Time is cruel but dressed so kind, it steals our fire, leaves the glow. I don't miss who we became, I miss who we didn't know. If I met you here again under neon soft and blue, would your eyes pretend they've healed or break the way they used to? There's a cafe by the corner street, still plays old Miles and Chet. I swear your laugh still lives in there, like a debt I can't forget. I order two, then laugh alone, old habits die in style. The bartender just nods at me, like he's seen this pain a while. So unafraid, now every song feels overdue, every dream feels half untrue. Oh darling, don't you feel it too? The night still knows me and you. So here's to us and what we were and all we'll never be. If loving you was my mistake, it's one I'd still repeat. The night grows old, but I remain a ghost inside that tomb, still waiting where the shadows bloom for me and you. loved me without conditions. I loved you with escape plans. You spoke in quiet devotion. I answered with excuses I rehearsed. I kept saying someday soon, like time owed me a favor. Didn't know later was a language that slowly said goodbye. You waited through my distance, through nights I wasn't there. I called it being independent, you called it loving me anyway. You never raised your voice, you just lowered your expectations. Funny how silence hurts more when it finally explains itself. You weren't asking for my soul, just my attention. I learned love after you left, when the house forgot your name, when no one asked how my day was, and no one shared the blame. You taught me how to be gentle, I practiced it too late. Now every kind thought about you feels like arriving at a closed gate. Your sweater still smells like patience, like Sundays and old songs. I keep it like a reminder of everything I did wrong. I see your smiling strangers, hear your laughing crowds. Turns out memory is louder when forgiveness isn't around. I learned love after you left, when effort finally made sense, when love wasn't just a feeling, but a daily consequence. You showed me love was action, I treated it like fate. I thought love would wait forever, love didn't wait. I wasn't cruel or careless, I was comfortably blind. I thought staying was automatic if the feelings were still alive. I never meant to hurt you, that's the lie I tell myself. Intentions don't heal silence, presence does. You gave me consistency, I gave you potential. I learned love after you left, when no one tried that hard, when love stopped being convenient and started leaving scars. You loved me like a promise, I loved you like a thought. Now I know the difference between loving and being taught. If love ever comes back to me, I swear I'll recognize it, not by butterflies, but by responsibility. I learned love after you left, and I'll carry that regret. Some people are the lesson you never quite forget. If you ever hear this song in a quiet moment alone, know you were my becoming, even if I learned it on my own. loved me before I understood love. I understand now, you're just not here. You love me with patience, I mistook for something guaranteed. I thought forever was automatic, like breathing, like sleep. You stood there in my pauses, in my unfinished replies, while I kept postponing love to a better version of my life. You didn't need perfection, just consistency and care. But I treated love like a weekend, not something I had to be there. You asked me what I was feeling, I answered what sounded safe. I didn't know avoidance could look so much like faith. You weren't asking for a miracle, just for me to stay. I learned to quietly, after you were gone, that love is built in moments you don't get to redo once they're done. I learned to quietly, what effort really means, when your name stopped answering and the night started speaking. Slam doors, no cries, just one day choosing yourself and walking out of my life. I thought love would forgive me for being half aware. I didn't know neglect could hurt as much as not caring at all. You stayed longer than you should've, I left earlier than I admit. Now regret permanent, because it's finally legit. I learned to quietly, how rare you were, not loud or demanding, just constant, just short. I was waiting to feel ready, you were already home. Now I understand what missing means, when there's no way back alone. If love comes back, I won't ask what it wants, I'll ask what it needs. I learned to quietly, but I learned for real. Some lessons arrive late, but they're still meant to heal. If I ever love again, I'll show up, not just stay, because you taught me love by leaving when I didn't change. You weren't my mistake, You were my timing being cruel. Love me in small ways. I never learned to see, like folding all my worries and placing them gently in me. I was chasing after nothing, calling it a dream, while you were right beside me, quietly breaking unseen. You asked me for attention, I gave you excuses instead. I thought love could survive on the promises I never kept. I confused your patience for something that wouldn't end. I ruined the love that stayed by acting like it wouldn't leave. I hurt you without touching, by not believing you'd leave. You loved me in the present, I loved you someday. Now I wake up every morning missing what chose to walk away. Your laughter used to fill the room, now it's just the clock. Time keeps moving forward, but my heart forgot to walk. I replay every careless word, like a song stuck on repeat, trying to hear the moment where I should have been complete. I ruined a love that stayed by never standing still. You begged me to be present, I begged you for more will. You didn't leave me angry, you left me understood, and that hurts worse than hatred, because I knew I should. I wasn't cruel or heartless, I was comfortably blind. I thought love was patient, I didn't know it kept time. Now I treat regret like it's all I own. I ruined a love that stayed by choosing myself each time. You waited for my growth, I wasted all that time. You loved me like a promise, I loved you like a choice, and choices disappear when silence finds its voice. Some people don't leave because they stop loving, they leave because loving alone gets heavy. Too late how rare that is. Some hearts don't ask for much, just to feel they truly exist. If you ever think of me, I hope it's soft, not regret, because I'll always carry the love I failed to protect. Didn't abandon me, I abandoned us. Slowly, every day I chose not to choose you. when my heart was still confused. You held my hand through silence while I searched for better truth. I said, wait, I'm not ready. You said, I'll stay anyway. I didn't know forever could slowly slip away. You believed in every version of the man I claimed to be. I only showed you effort when I feared you'd leave me. You weren't asking for perfection, just honesty and time. But I treated love like something I could pause and then rewind. I mistook your loyalty for something guaranteed. Now it's too late to love you properly. I learned the lesson when you were gone. I gave you half of my presence and expected you to hold on. You loved me like it was sacred. I loved you like it was free. And now every quiet moment feels like punishment for me. We used to talk until the sunrise. Now I talk to empty air. Your coffee cup still in the kitchen, like you might still be there. I memorized the sound of absence. It sounds a lot like truth. Funny how I found maturity the moment I lost you. It's too late. It's too late to love you properly, but not too late to regret. I replay all the chances I casually forget. You didn't need grand gestures, just consistency. I was busy chasing futures while you waited patiently. I see couples on the sidewalk laughing like we used to do. I don't envy their happiness. I envy who I was with you. Before ego learned to speak, before comfort made me lazy, before love felt ordinary and losing you felt crazy. I didn't cheat, I didn't lie, I just didn't try hard enough. notice your tired eyes, to hear the goodbye in your sighs. It's too late to love you properly, but I'll carry this truth with grace. Some loves are meant to teach us, not meant to stay in place. If you ever miss me softly, know I miss you deeper still. I lost you learning how to love, and that lesson always will. You loved me at my worst, waited for my best. I arrived too late, but I finally arrived. You love me in small moments that I never wrote down. Morning coffee, quiet questions, hands reaching without sound. I was busy chasing distance, calling freedom my excuse. Didn't know I was rehearsing a life without you. You asked me simple things, honesty, time, my eyes. I gave you complicated answers and half-lived alibis. I thought love meant feeling safe, not showing up each day. Turns out love is choosing someone in the most ordinary ways. You weren't hard to love, I just wasn't ready to stay. I said later way too often, like later never ends. I treated love like background noise until the silence set in. Now the quiet calls me by your name every night, every room. I learned what love was supposed to be the moment I lost you. Your voice still lives in corners of songs I can't turn off. Every melody reminds me of how I let you off. You didn't leave in anger, you left with tired eyes. That's the kind of goodbye that never really dies. I thought love would wait forever, like it owed me time. I forgot hearts have limits, even when they're kind. You loved me with consistency, I loved you with delay. Now every second feels like punishment for every time I said someday. I wasn't evil or careless, just comfortably numb. I thought love would stay unfinished until I felt become. But love doesn't pause its beating while you figure out your pride. Some lessons only enter when the door is closed from the other side. You gave me a presence, I gave you my potential. I learned love after you left, when effort finally could talk to you again, I wouldn't explain, I would listen. I learned love after you left, and that truth cuts the deepest. Some people aren't meant to stay, they're meant to teach us. If love ever finds me again, I swear I'll choose it right. But you'll always be the reason I know what love looks like. You were my lesson. I just wish you weren't the cause.
The radio was playing our old song soft and low, like it knew I was wrong. I saw your shadow in the window light, still waiting for me every night. I was young, thought love would wait, thought hearts were strong enough for fate. I chased the world, I chased my name, and left you standing in the rain. You said don't go too far from me. I smiled like time was guaranteed. Now it's too late to say I stayed, too late to fix the plans I broke. Your name still dances on my tongue. Love like ours is only smoke. I hear you laugh in empty rooms, I feel your touch, but it's just air. If I could trade these lonely years, I'd trade them all to still be there. I kept your letters in a drawer, never opened them anymore. Afraid your words would pull me back to promises I couldn't track. You built a life I wasn't in. I hear you're happy then. I smile and say that's good for you, while dying inside from what I knew. If loving you was all I had, why did I run from something real? Now it's too late to say I stayed, too late to knock on your old door. The love you gave so honestly, I didn't know it's worth before. Your tears still echo in my mind, like vinyl spinning late at night. I lost the only thing that mattered, trying to win another life. If time could bend like broken light, I'd turn back every selfish night. I'd choose your hand, your quiet smile over every wasted mile. No gold, no fame, no crowded room can fill the space I made with you. Soft break dew and midnight prayers, though I know you're not there, just me and ghosts and memories, dancing slow in regret. Now it's too late, but still I say I loved you more than words could show. I just didn't know how to stay until you were the one who'd go. If love comes back in another life, I swear I won't The song fades out, the night goes on. Some loves don't die, they just live wrong. Danced in borrowed moments, under borrowed time, like every night was endless, like every touch was mine. Your laugh was my religion, your eyes my favorite song. I thought love was something that could never go wrong. We planned a life and whispered radio and rain, promised things forever without knowing the pain. I didn't know then some dreams expire, but we were beautiful once, God, we really were. Before the silence learned our names, before love lost its nerve. A town I used to know, familiar but unreachable from where I've grown. Your face lives in reflections and windows late at night. You're smiling like nothing ever broke, like we never lost the fight. I see you in old melodies and vinyl worn and slow, songs that end too gently, and feelings I outgrew alone. We were beautiful once, before goodbye was learned, before love turned into ashes from bridges we both burned. You chose to leave and I chose to stay. We were beautiful once, before got in the way. I don't ask where you are now, or if you think of me. Some answers feel too heavy for a heart that wants to breathe. I learned that love can fade without becoming alive, that losing someone slowly hurts more than a goodbye. Not all endings scream, some just sigh. We were beautiful once, that still feels true, even if the ending wasn't me and you. I don't curse the memory, I don't rewrite the past. Some love is meant to be felt, not meant to last. I don't miss who you are now, I miss who we were. We were beautiful once, that's how I'll remember. Not the breaking, not the surrender. If love was a season, then ours was a sun. We were beautiful once, and that will always be enough. Some loves don't survive. they never disappear.
You came into my life like something temporary, but felt permanent in my chest. I memorized your habits, your silence, your laugh, while you were just passing through. I thought closeness meant direction. Turns out it doesn't always do. You held my hand in public, but avoided the future in words. You loved me in the present, never promised what comes after. I kept reading between your lines, trying to find hope hidden inside. But some people don't lie, they just never fully arrive. I ignored the warning signs because they didn't sound like goodbye. You loved me without staying, without choosing me. You gave me warmth but never certainty. With something deep, now I know the difference between love and relief. I changed my expectations quietly, so you wouldn't feel pressured. Lowered my needs carefully, so you wouldn't feel trapped. Funny how love teaches you to abandon yourself politely, all in the name of understanding someone who never planned to fight. You said let's just see, I heard there's still a chance. I didn't know uncertainty was already your answer. You stayed close enough to be missed, far enough to never commit, and I stayed hoping someday you'll finally choose it. Stopped asking where we were going, started asking what I was losing. Every compromise I made for us was slowly erasing me too. I defended you to my friends, said they just need time. I didn't know I was protecting someone who was already gone in their mind. You never said you didn't want me, you just never said you did. You loved me without staying, and I stayed without being loved right. You were comfortable in my presence, I was hoping for a life. I don't blame you for leaving, you were honest in your way. I blame myself for calling it love when it only felt okay. Some people don't break your heart, they just never hold it properly. You love me without staying, and now I let you go. Not because I stopped caring, but because I finally know love doesn't feel confusing, it doesn't beg or wait. If it's real, it stands still, it doesn't hesitate. You weren't wrong for leaving, I was wrong for waiting. I've seen love arrive like a question, never sure how long it would stay. I've learned how to read the silence before someone walks away. I kept my heart half awake, never letting it fall too deep. But then you stayed through the quiet and changed everything. You don't love me with fireworks, you don't love me loud or fast. You love me in the steady moments that last. It's in the way you stay when there's nothing left to say, when the night feels longer and the truth won't bend our way. If the world starts pulling us apart, if hope feels far away, I believe in love, in the way you stay. We talk about our fears in pieces, like they might break if we said out loud. You tell me you're scared of tomorrow, I tell you I am now. But every time your hand finds mine, the noise inside me, loving you feels less like falling, more like staying. I don't need you to be my answer, I don't need you to make me whole. Just stand with me in the questions, that's all I know. It's in the way you stay, not just when the sky is clear, but when the weight of all our doubts is suddenly here. Through the cracks and compromises, through the plans we break, I believe in love, in the way you stay. There will be mornings without laughter, evenings heavy with regret, but I'll still find you in the quiet. I won't forget. We'll learn the sound of each other when words don't feel enough. We'll build a life in small decisions we call love. If love is more than passion, more than burning bright, then it's choosing one another every night. It's in the way you stay when the world feels out of tune, when believing feels like reaching for the moon, when my courage starts to shake, when I don't know what to say. I believe in love, in the way you stay. Maybe love isn't a promise,
So take my hand in all this real life, every doubt, every scar. I don't need a perfect future, just where you are. It's in the way you stay when the easy fades away, when loving means holding on to every word we couldn't say. Let the years leave their traces, let time do what it may. I believe in love, in the way you stay. When our voices turn to whispers and our steps slow down, I'll still feel your heart beside me. That's how love sounds. Whisper. In the way you stay.
Been into drama, I've been a drifter, running from love I couldn't hold. Every promise felt like a question, every heart I knew grew cold. Then you walked in without a warning, no big words, no alibi, just a smile that felt like morning. After a long goodbye, I don't need the world to change, I don't need a reason why. When you call my name, I'm already home inside. If loving you is all I do, then I'm doing something right. Through the lonely days, through the restless nights, if loving you is all I know, I don't need to find the truth, I don't need forever. If loving you is all I do. We've been broken, we've been bruised by words we never meant to say. But every time I'm close to losing, you pull me back the gentle way. No perfect lines, no fairy tale, just two hearts learning how to stand in the storm, to never fail, to choose each other now. I don't promise endless skies, I don't swear the pain won't come, but I'll be here every time when the night feels long. If loving you is all I do, then I'll do it till the end. Through the doubt, through the fear, through the years that bend. If loving you is all I have, it's more than I ever knew. let the world say what it may. I've been lost, I've been wrong, but I'm here to stay. If loving you is all I am, it's the best thing I can be. If loving you is all I do, then love is enough for me. If loving you is all I do, I do it all.